Have you ever worked on a team where people didn't really trust each other? Maybe some team members kept information to themselves, or no one felt comfortable sharing honest feedback. When trust is missing, even the most talented teams struggle to cooperate effectively. That's why in today's Business English lesson, we're going to talk about how to build trust and cooperation in teams, and the polite professional phrases you can use to make it happen. Let's begin. Phrase 1. I really appreciate your input on this. This simple phrase helps you show respect and recognition. It tells your colleague that their opinion matters, which is one of the fastest ways to build trust. For example, I really appreciate your input on this design. It gave me a new perspective. You can also say, thanks for sharing your thoughts, that was really helpful. When people feel valued, they're more open and cooperative in return. Phrase 2. Let's make sure everyone is on the same page. This phrase is perfect for keeping communication clear and inclusive. It's a polite way to check that everyone understands the plan or decision. For example, before we move on, let's make sure everyone is on the same page about the deadline. It avoids misunderstandings and makes sure no one feels left out of the discussion. Phrase 3. How can I support you with this? This is a very powerful phrase for building cooperation. It shows that you're not just focused on your own tasks, but that you're willing to help others succeed too. For example, that sounds like a big task. How can I support you with it? Or, let me know if there's anything I can do to make it easier. When you offer help first, people are far more likely to trust and help you later. Phrase 4. Let's find a solution that works for everyone. This phrase is excellent for teamwork and conflict resolution. It shows empathy and cooperation instead of competition. For example, I understand your concerns. Let's find a solution that works for everyone. This kind of language turns disagreements into problem-solving discussions. It encourages balance and fairness, essential elements of trust. Phrase 5. I completely understand where you're coming from. Empathy builds deep trust. This phrase shows that you're listening and that you value others' perspectives, even if you don't fully agree. For example, I completely understand where you're coming from. Let's see how we can align our ideas. It creates a safe space for open communication. Bonus tip. Trust is not built through one big action. It's built through small, consistent behaviors every day. When you follow through on promises, when you give credit to others, and when you communicate openly, you create a culture of reliability and respect. Use polite and professional language that promotes teamwork. Phrases like we, together, and let's. Those small words show unity and shared purpose. Quick review. I really appreciate your input on this. Let's make sure everyone is on the same page. How can I support you with this? Let's find a solution that works for everyone. I completely understand where you're coming from. Building trust and cooperation doesn't happen overnight, but these phrases help you sound thoughtful, fair, and supportive, the kind of person everyone enjoys working with.